Welcome to Thoroughbred Racing action here on this Wednesday afternoon at Gulfstream Park. We've got 9 races on the card. We'll send it upstairs to Pete Aiello with the scratches and the changes.
It's another beautiful day in South Florida with temperatures in the upper 60s, sunny skies. The main track is fast. The Tapeta track is always fast. We are off the turf today. In race 1, scratch number 7, Uncaptured Skeet. Racing at Gulfstream. Picture perfect start. They're across the course early. Jose Ortiz getting after this first race favorite, True Martini, to go looking for an advantage, but she has a ton of company. Out in the center, Gervacious, and Breath of Heaven's mixing it up. Gervacious to the top. Breath of Heaven is now second from True Martini, who was just out-sprinted. She just got passed for third by Aperol Spritz. Back from there, Kindness is Free, and Acquired Taste is last of all as they speed past the 5/16. They went 21-4 for the opening quarter. The leader is Gervacious by a length and a half. Aperol Spritz on the outside, trying to thread the needle at the rail. Here's the favorite, True Martini. True Martini getting through at the inside as they reach the top of the stretch. From the inside, True Martini. From the outside, Aperol Spritz. In between horses, Gervacious is back to third. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Up front, True Martini trying to turn away Aperol Spritz. Acquired Taste loose for the drive and closing good ground late. 16th to go. It's True Martini clear. True Martini in front. Acquired Taste gets up for the second spot ahead of Aperol Spritz third. Gervacious is fourth in 57-1. And they're off. Another picture-perfect beginning. They're across the course. From between horses, Devil's Only Friend, one of the first into stride. The favorites are on either side of him with Rolling On moving up on the outside. Heals the Soul, hard ridden and out-kicked early. He's racing back in fourth. Out deep on the course, Take Care of Business with Royal Quality, and Bella Future's at the rail. To the far turn they go. Devil's Only Friend has the lead. Rolling On is second. Bella Future's close enough, if good enough, third at the inside. Getting started is Royal Quality on the outside. Heals the Soul. Held up in traffic while second last. Only 2 lengths off the lead. And Take Care of Business has clear racetrack, but he has to go 5 wide as they reach the top of the stretch. Rolling On is backpedaled. From between horses, it's still Devil's Only Friend. Royal Quality loose for the drive now. Heals the Soul. At the rail, it's Bella Future. Over the top, Take Care of Business. They come past the 8th pole. From between horses, here comes the favorite. Heals the Soul. Outside, Take Care of Business. Inside, Devil's Only Friend. Bella Future at the rail. 4 in line! It's a 4-way win photo between Bella Future, Devil's Only Friend, Take Care of Business, and Heal the Soul in 56-1.
The Florida Thoroughbred Breeders and Owners Association invites you to be inspired. Breed in a place like no other. Prepare at world-class training centers. Race in the sunshine.
And they're off in the Dr. Figure.
Be inspired.
And they're off. Tenacious Empress was off a length slow. The favorite I'm a Sure Thing was away quickest and goes looking for the lead, headed off by Dark Pool, who takes over. Digital Trade's on a hold. She's on an angle over. She'll be second on the hip of the leader. Out wide is Ana Lucia, as I'm a Sure Thing will pocket up for Gaffleone, 2 lengths behind. Versify is next, and Bull Toro is last of all as they charge to the opening quarter. Irad Ortiz Jr. and Dark Pool have come away with the lead. They lead by half a length over Digital Trade, who's now second. Up 3 wide, Ana Lucia locked in toward the rail, I'm a Sure Thing. Then the gray Versify. Bull Toro is in the blue cap at the inside, about 4 lengths behind, and 2 in front of the trailer, the slow-starting Tenacious Empress. They make their way down the stretch for the first time, and the leader is Dark Pool by half a length. Digital Trade is there second. Up to the outside, Ana Lucia is now third. I'm a Sure Thing locked in toward the rail in fourth. Patient while fifth is Versify ahead of Bull Toro, and Tenacious Empress is last. They make their way now to the clubhouse turn. They went the half in 49-1. With the rail advantage, it's still Dark Pool in front. Digital Trade is a bit closer second. Patient at the rail, I'm a Sure Thing. She hasn't been asked for her best. She's now third. Fourth is Ana Lucia ahead of Bull Toro and Versify, and Tenacious Empress is still last. They make their way to the opening 3 quarters of the contest as they roll into the backstretch now. Up front, it's Dark Pool, still in front narrowly over Digital Trade in second. I'm a Sure Thing is now racing in the third position. Up on the outside, it's Ana Lucia. Back from there, a 3 wide Versify gets started ahead of Bull Toro, and Tenacious Empress is last. 3 quarters and 14 flat. They have less than 4.5 furlongs to run. Dark Pool still putting up the numbers. It's Dark Pool the target. From the outside, Digital Trade is second. Versify is now third. I'm a Sure Thing still weighted with in fourth. Back to fifth and driven is Ana Lucia. And the trailer is still Tenacious Empress. Around the far turn they go. They went the mile in 1:39-1. And the leader is still Dark Pool by a neck. Digital Trade is now second. Moving in from the outside, that's Versify in third. I'm a Sure Thing, still no place to go. Looking for room is Gaffleone on this favorite. From behind the speed, Bull Toro, Ana Lucia is running again. The rail might open for this favorite. I'm a Sure Thing. She'll have to squeeze through. Off the turn and the stretch drive. The leader is still Dark Pool. I'm a Sure Thing trying to roll up the rail. They come past the 8th pole. Dark Pool is in front. I'm a Sure Thing is in very tight toward the rail, but she's emboldened by the challenge. And up on the outside, here's Bull Toro. Bull Toro challenging I'm a Sure Thing. I'm a Sure Thing would not be denied. Bull Toro second, Dark Pool third, Ana Lucia fourth in 2:29-3. And they're off. Blowing the start badly was Serganzo. Quick start in the middle for Ijab, who heads off for the early lead. Moving out the rail, Pourquoi Pas now is on the go. On the far outside, it's Unlimited Potential alongside Yorkshireman. In fact, they're lining up here. Mainline Cypher just off the speed while taken back to second last. And Serganzo, who was slow into stride, is last of all with Unlimited Potential in front. It's Unlimited Potential in front for John Velasquez. 3 parts of a length. Ijab is running right with him. Pourquoi Pas at the rail in a joint third. Outside goes Yorkshireman. Then back to Mainline Cypher and outkicked a long way, Serganzo. Half a mile from the wire. Unlimited Potential has the lead. Slamming on the brakes was Pourquoi Pas. Dropping back quickly through the field now to second last. Up on the outside, Yorkshireman tries to get into second. Ijab is next. Then Mainline Cypher as they run to the top of the stretch. They went 46 seconds flat for the opening half mile, and Unlimited Potential traveling nicely. Here's the barn buddy. Yorkshireman on the outside now second. Angled off the inside. Mainline Cypher is third. Ijab is at the rail in fourth. They complete the opening half mile, and they're at the top of the stretch. The leader is still Unlimited Potential, taken on by Yorkshireman down the center. Yorkshireman trying to outkick the stablemate. 1/8 of a mile to go. Yorkshireman striding forward under Irad Ortiz to take the lead now. Unlimited Potential is back to second. St. Elias 1-2. Yorkshireman in front. Unlimited Potential second. Ijab third. Mainline Cypher was fourth in 1:23 flat. And they're off. The favorite, Don't Let Me Down, very awkward out of the gate. He was 5 lengths slower than the others. Quick break from the whale. It's Swaggish who reaches out for the early lead. From the far outside, it's Iraq who angles over to chase the leader. And in between horses, it's Swath. He's away in the top flight. Maddox has now come away in fourth in the yellow colors ahead of Hollywood Hellraiser. He's the gray at the inside. Splitting horses, Mr. Moore with impressive speed. Out wide on the course goes Glorious Tribute. Then back to the team of Mufra and Euphoria Star, who's on the outside, only about 6 lengths off the lead today. The two at the back are Don't Let Me Down and Eyes of Champion. The quarter time was 23-4. They race down the backstretch. Swaggish is along the rail, and Swath is on the outside. Their heads apart. Good trip here for Maddox, third at the inside. Iraq is now fourth. Hollywood Hellraiser is down at the inside and in amongst rivals. And racing about 6 lengths off the lead is Mr. Moore. Impressive speed covers him up. Then it's a length and a half back to Mufra, together with Glorious Tribute. Dropping back a touch is Euphoria Star. Second last, Eyes of Champion. Now the trailer, Don't Let Me Down. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. 47-3 for the opening half-mile speed. And with the advantage, it's Swaggish in front to half a length. Swash is now second. Angled off the inside, Maddox commencing his run. Wide on the course in Iraq. Not much running home from the back, and they're at the top of the stretch. Swaggish tries to get away. Swaggish on his way home with a 3-length lead. Maddox is chasing with Iraq on his outside. From between horses, it's Mr. Moore. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Swaggish is still finding for Jaramillo. In fact, he's strong up front. Swaggish is 6-1, and Swaggish is a winner. Swaggish by as much as he wants. Here's Don't Let Me Down running home late with Mufra. They're in a place photo with Iraq, so 1, 4, and 12 underneath, but the two's a winner. Swaggish, 141 flat. And they're off. Another picture-perfect beginning. Soon after the start, Kiss Me Hearty was taken in hand to last. From between horses, Bramble Bay wins the break, taken on for the advantage by Miss M.M. Up on the outside, Love Her Lots put into play early, while a bit wide on the course. From between horses, it's Latin Nikita next at the rail, Rosebud's Hope ahead of Amazing Queen, and Kiss Me Hearty is at the back of the field. They round the clubhouse turn with Miss M.M. clear by a length and a quarter. Love Her Lots is 3 wide into second from Bramble Bay, who's now third. Fourth is Latin Nikita ahead of the team of Amazing Queen and Rosebud's Hope. And at the back is Kiss Me Hearty. They make the opening quarter in 23-4, and they have 5 furlongs to run. Miss M.M. under a hold, still a neck in front. Second is Love Her Lots with Bramble Bay deciding where she wants to race. She's in between at the moment, racing in third. Up to the outside, and now fourth is Latin Nikita, saving ground Rosebud's Hope. Then Amazing Queen. She's only about 4 lengths off the lead for Tyler G. And the trailer is Kiss Me Hearty. 48-1 for the opening half mile. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Love Her Lots has the lead. On the inside, Miss M.M. right back at her. Miss M.M. still the leader. Love Her Lots trying to get to the top. Let go. Here's Amazing Queen. Circling horses quickly now. Amazing Queen with a big sweeping move. After 3 quarters and 1:12-2, Amazing Queen has come away with the lead. Miss M.M. tries to fight back. Room at the rail for Bramble Bay as they straighten for the drive. It's now Amazing Queen, who's an 1/8 of a mile out and 3 on top. Toward the rail, Bramble Bay in between horses, Rosebud's Hope, but a clear and decisive winning move from Amazing Queen. Amazing Queen, sharp in victory. Good battle for second, but Bramble Bay wins that battle over Rosebud's Hope, who's third. Miss M.M. is fourth in 141-3. absolutely outstanding beginning. They're across the course early. Devil at Midnight away to the best and reaches out to clear the inside traffic. Moving out the rail, Alexandra's Song is on to challenge. Out in the center goes On the Dot, and working at the inside is Party Shaker. Back from there, Sweet Miss ahead of Heaven in Mind. Then it's Party Pleaser. Special Affairs second last, the trailer Nikki Jolene. To the far turn they go. Devil at Midnight on the outside. Alexandra's Song toward the rail. On the Dot at 6-5 is now racing in third from Party Shaker in fourth. The Gray Sweet Miss is fifth. Dropping back Heaven in Mind with Party Pleaser at the inside. A gap of 2 more to Special Affair, and Nikki Jolene is last. They complete the quarter in 21-4, and they turn in. Up front, it's now On the Dot, loose for the drive. Shaken up here by Jose Ortiz, and challenging for control. Devil at Midnight is right alongside. They come past the 16th pole. On the Dot is sharp and in front. Back to second, Devil at Midnight. On the Dot wins. Devil at Midnight second. Third was Party Shaker, and fourth was Sweet Miss. Then Special Affair in 56-1. They're off.
Coast to Coast Pick 5. $1 minimum. Player-friendly 15% takeout. Coast to Coast Pick 5. Every weekend.
And they're off. Excellent beginning for the favorite, Socially Selective, but in front early is Dry Faros, and Dry Faros striding forward to take the lead. Socially Selective will sit a flanking position in second, and Rachel's Rock is in early third. Away fourth is Charlie's Wish, then Bazinga C, and the late-running Kathleen O settles in at the back of the field as they chase the speed of Dry Faros. Dry Faros has the lead for Edgar Zayas on top by 2. Socially Selective is second. Down at the inside, Rachel's Rock is now third. Up to fourth goes Charlie's Wish ahead of Bazinga C, and Kathleen O is last. The opening quarter quite reasonable here, 23 seconds flat as they round the far turn at the 5/16. Dry Faros by a length and a half. Irad goes on attack mode with Socially Selective. She's within a length second. From the outside, that's Charlie's Wish, who's now third. Rachel's Rock is fourth. Then Bazinga C and Kathleen O. We're inside a quarter of a mile from home, and Dry Faros has the lead. Socially Selective tries to shift gears on her outside. 2 back to Charlie's Wish. Kathleen O not firing. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Socially Selective rouse forward to take a neck advantage. Dry Faros is doing everything she can to try to fight back. Third is Charlie's Wish. 16th to go. Driven out. Socially Selective. She's in front. A length and a half in the end. Second, Dry Faros. Third, Charlie's Wish. Kathleen O run on for fourth in 1:16-3. Away. At the rail, it's okay, fine. Away the best to take the early advantage. Splitting horses and on to challenge. That's Crimson Princess. Sister Nella's away in fourth. No Wasabi for me, the early trailer, as they charge into the first turn. Okay, fine. Has the lead 3 parts of length. Crimson Princess is there second. Confer on the outside. At the rail, Sister Nell. And No Wasabi for me at the back. So they're going to slow things down as much as possible in the early stages here. They're 2 by 2 by 1, and the quarter was 24-2. Okay, fine on the inside. On the outside, Crimson Princess, their heads apart. Confer races as a team with Sister Nell, they're third and fourth, and No Wasabi for Me is at the back. Down the backstretch they go, less than 5 furlongs from the wire. On the inside, OK Fine. To the outside, Crimson Princess. They're still shoulder to shoulder. Looking for room behind them is Sister Nell. Castellano has Confer out in the center, and No Wasabi for Me is last. They went to half in 48-3, and they leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. On the inside, OK Fine. In the middle, it's Crimson Princess. Trying to join them 3 wide is Confer. Sister Nell is fourth at the rail, and the trailer is No Wasabi for Me. They round the far turn. On the inside, OK Fine. In the middle, it's Crimson Princess. Castellano working overtime on Confer. She tries to join them. Meanwhile, Reyes has his hands full of Sister Nell. She needs some place to go. OK Fine dropping away a bit as they straighten for the drive. 3/4, 1:12-1. It's Crimson Princess and OK Fine toward the inside. Sister Nell. Confer didn't kick. Final 16th of a mile. On the inside, it's OK Fine. To the outside, Crimson Princess. OK Fine digging in gamely here. And OK Fine turns away Crimson Princess to win a half a length. Crimson Princess second. Sister Nell third. Confer ran fourth. Then No Wasabi for Me. 42 flat.
That wraps up Wednesday racing here at Gulfstream Park. We'll be back with you tomorrow with a 9-race card on Thursday afternoon. Good night.